U.S. President Donald Trump's new National Security Advisor, John Bolton, presided over a propaganda organization that has promoted misleading and false news against Muslims, according to a report by NBC News on Monday. Now, according to the report, John Bolton was part of an organization called the Gladstone Institute, a New York-based advocacy group that claimed that Muslims were taking over Europe and were leading to a Great White Death from about 2013 until March 2018. The group has published numerous reports on its website warning against Muslims immigrating into Europe. Gladstone is a key part of the whole Islamophobic cottage industry on the internet, said Ibrahim Hooper, a spokesman for the Council on American Islamic Relations, a civil rights and advocacy group. He added that Bolton's association with Gladstone, and in one of the most powerful positions on the planet, is very disturbing. Gladstone is putting out content that was clearly anti-immigrant, anti-Muslim disinformation propaganda being spread on social media, said Alina Polikova, a Brookings Institute fellow who studies far-right populism and disinformation campaigns in the European Union. Now, it was last month that Donald Trump announced that General H.R. McMaster's replacement as National Security Advisor would be John Bolton, a former U.S. ambassador to the United Nations who openly declared that he hated the United Nations. This will be his third National Security Advisor in an ongoing shakeup and series of firings of people from the Trump administration, and is possibly the most hawkish national security team of any White House in U.S. history. Now, Democrats and others have expressed concerns over having such hawkish people inside the White House and fear that such aggressive personnel, particularly given John Bolton's pro-war and continued defense of the Iraq invasion, which he refuses to admit lied about weapons of mass destruction and refuses to acknowledge that the war in Iraq was a mistake. This was mostly under the administration of George W. Bush leading up to the 2003 Iraq War. It is very interesting that this guy is the one who is the National Security Advisor, a very hawkish individual who is continually pushing for the U.S. to become involved in more and more wars around the world. Previously, he had said that if he was around in office during the Vietnam War, he would have declared an escalation, possibly an invasion and nuclear bombing of North Vietnam, and many other instances just like this. It's frightening that such a person with who is so blatantly racist is in a position that will no doubt end up costing the lives of millions of people of color around the world simply for the benefit of the U.S. empire. But isn't it not just so much disturbing, but so appropriately fitting that a person like this has been put into such an office? Thank you for watching. If you like this program, then please head over to my Patreon page and set up a monthly donation. It's your donations that keep this program running. Also, if you would like, please rate, comment, subscribe, and share in various social media.